Before we starting modeling the sniper, let's practice what we learned and make share and table really quick. Okay, first to add anything, we have two options. We can add it from here. We can use the shortcut Shift and A to add anything. Let's add a cube. After we adding anything, we have small options here and we can control the option that we want. One thing important to know, you have to know, like after I press anything, like for example I add the cube right now, if I press anywhere in the viewport, the options here, it's gonna disappear, so I can't make some changes later on. For example, I can change the scale, but maybe if I want to add the, let me explain to you. Let me delete this cube and add, for example, cylinder here. So now I have vertex number for cylinder, I have radius and I have the depth. So this one I can change it later, but this one I can't change it later. I need to add it manually. So make sure about how the option that you want, or number of vertex for the object that you add before you click anywhere, so it's gonna disappear and you can't go back and change it. You just need to have to delete it and add it again. Okay, let's add again a cube. We have option here, but before we continue making the table, let's go here and change the shading light and make something good. Let's choose maybe this one or this one, and let's enable the cavity from here. Let's keep everything like this. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we need to scale the cube. Let's go to scale from this icon here. Scale it like this. Like this. Okay, there's something really important to know. After you make a scale or rotation for the object, you need to apply the transfer for the object. For example, if we press N and go here, we can check we have different scale here because we changed the scale right now. So we need to make it at 0, but with the same scaling. Go to object from here and go to apply and apply scale, and it's gonna be 111, and it's the default scaling for the anything you want. So now we need to apply to avoid any problem in the future. Just remember that. After we applying, now we have the cube. Let's go to edit mode by pressing tab, or we can go from here like this. Now for example, we need to add a loop cut. We can add it from here, or we can just use the shortcut for it, Ctrl and R. Let's add one like this. Or we can just undo, Ctrl Z, and we can add Ctrl R again, and with your wheel in your mouse, scroll up and down to increase the number of loop that you want. For example, we need to just press left click, then right click to leave it. We can go to scale here and just scale it to move it like this, and we need to add another in this side. Ctrl R with your mouse wheel, go up like this, left mouse, then right click to leave it, and scale it to move it like this. Now let's go to face selection from here. We have select mode, we have vertex select, edge and faces. Go to face, select this face and shift and select this one. Shift, keep pressing shift and this one and this one, so you have selected the 4 faces for the table or for the cube. Okay, now after we select all 4 faces right now, just press extrude from here, or you can just choose press the shortcut for it, and it's E. Press E and just go down with your mouse like this. and go back to object mode, and you're gonna have the table like this. Okay, we can just move it up a little bit like this. Okay, now let's make a share. Let's add another cube. Yeah, before adding a cube, if we have this object and we need to hide it, just go to outliner here and just hide it by clicking at this eye here. Or you can just use the shortcut and it's H in your keyboard to hide it. To unhide it, you just need to Alt and H to unhide everything you have in viewport. H to hide, Alt and H to unhide. Or you can go from outliner here and just click in the eyes. Now after we hide it, we can add another cube. Scale it like this. Let's apply. Maybe all transform. Let's make the location at 0 here and apply scale only for now. Let's go to edit mode by pressing tab. Ctrl R to add a loop cut. Your mouse wheel to increase it. Left mouse, then leave it. Like this. Add another one here. Sorry. Now we need to go to face selection from here. Select this one, Shift by pressing, just keep pressing shift. Like this, and extrude by pressing E. Or you can go from here, extrude. Now let's select this one, and extrude like this. And now let's extrude again by pressing E again. And it's gonna give us another extrude from here. Let's select this face and this one, and let's make a connection between this and this. How to make it? We need to go to edge from here, and let's make a bridge edge loop, and it's gonna make a connection between this area and this area. Let's enable the table. Let's move the chair like this, and we have made a chair and a table path symbol.